Yo, what's poppin'? What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the motherfucking dating game. What's good? So real quick, I want to tell you guys that the truth about the game is subjective, right? Matter of fact, truth is subjective anyway. This is, and what I mean by that is this, is that you hear a lot of people on YouTube, on the internet, when they try to talk about dating and relationships, right? And they're like, the truth is that you gotta, be good looking or 6 foot or have this amount of money or else you can't get girls. And that's the truth. And that's the truth. Now, what you have to understand is that what they're saying isn't necessarily wrong. Like, a guy could use his money to get women. Another guy could use his looks to get women, right? What you have to understand is that for those particular guys, that's their truth. You understand? That's their truth. See, what happens is this, right? If, let's say, for example, like I heard a guy on one of his videos, he was like, hey, black guys can't get, white girls. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? That may be true for him. He should say, I can't get white girls as a black guy, but I never had an issue getting a white girl, black girl, any race of girl, right? So that's true for him. It's not true for me. See, the truth is subjective in this game. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times what happens is that people want to act like their life is everyone else's life, and it's not true. You feel what I mean? See, this is the thing. There's a difference between truth and fact, right? Because what a fact is what, we as a society have all agreed upon is what it is. So, for example, it's a fact that, this thing on my finger is a ring and this thing is a watch. That's a fact, right? Because we all agree this is a watch and this is a ring, right? Now, what happens is that the truth is subjective, because what the truth is based on your individual experience, right? So, for example, if there are cookies on top of the refrigerator, right? My truth is I went to the refrigerator and just took the cookies out of the cookie jar. My younger cousin's truth is, because he's, let's say, 3 feet tall, he has to push a chair to the refrigerator, step on the chair to get the cookie out of the cookie jar. So now if people asked us, hey, what did you have to do to get the cookies out of the cookie jar? Right? I'm gonna say, I just went over there and picked it out. And then my cousin would be like, well, I had to pull the chair over there, had to step on the chair and get the cookies. Right? Now, what's gonna happen is that my cousin will be like, Locario, you're lying. You gotta bring a chair over and step on the chair first in order to get cookies. What are you talking about? You're lying. You're bullshitting. I'm like, well, no, I just had to go over there and get the cookies. You see how the truth is subjective? You see how simple this is, and people don't understand this? So a lot of times when you guys are having issues in the game, it's because the issues that's true to you. You understand? Just like, the passport bros are like, oh man, these Western women are fucked up. They're not fucked up to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, my truth is that the chicks here treat me great and the chicks anywhere treat me great. What are we talking about here? Right? You have some guys that say, oh man, you got to have money in this in order to get girls. And I'm like, bro, I've been getting girls when I was super broke, right? And I wasn't giving them any money. Now, for some guys, they might need some money to get girls because they're not sexually attractive, so they use the money to get the girls. So their truth is, I need the money to get the girls. You understand? It's really that simple. So understand that when it comes to the game, the truth is subjective. You understand? What's true to you, what's true for you may not be true for someone else, and vice versa, right? So don't go around thinking that, your particular life is the same as other people. So, for example, a guy who doesn't have game, his truth is going to be different than a guy who has game. It's that simple. This is why I teach you guys to step up your game, so that in your experience, right, you're going to basically end up relating more to what another guy is saying when he has game also, right? So you're like, man, I'm out here doing my thing and I get women. And another guy who has game is like, yo, I'm doing my thing and I'm getting women too. But the guy who doesn't have game, he's like, no, you guys are lying. That's bullshit, because women this and women that. And that's his truth, because that's where he's at. And another guy who's just like him is gonna be like, no, these guys are lying. You gotta be the best looking and be 6'9" and all this other goofy shit. So those things are truths to those guys. You feel what I'm saying? So understand that the truth is subjective. Period. See, a lot of people don't understand the concept of, your truth. This is why we say the truth is inside you. Because your truth is inside you, right? But the problem is that people, again, they confuse truth with fact. Now, before you go, click the link below and go to badboymembership.com. Now, badboymembership.com is a place where you go to get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Listen, I know you're tired of being rejected. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of being afraid to approach women. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of not getting the women that you want. Go to badboymembership.com. Listen, I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. Go to badboymembership.com. Now picture this. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com, follow the steps, learn the game, implement the game, and then you will get the woman you want. Make sure you go to badboymembership.com today. Click the link below. Click the link below or go straight to mr.locario.com to get the documentary Game Kings, The Definition of Game.